everybody. Welcome. Hope you're all amazing this early morning. All right, so this is going to be a reading just for you, the collective, the ones who have wandered across this reading. Send you healing, divine love, protection, cleansing this area, removing all negative energies. All right. Hope you're all doing amazing on this Capricorn season. A reminder that Mercury is extremely intense. It is powered up by the sun, so thought, intuition, voice, clarity, needing to speak up, communication. All right, so this is for the collective. We'll be looking into the 3 chakras, the wild unknown archetypes. So the archetypes are what I've read so far. I'm going to just break it down in my own terminology because I can't remember the exact wordings, and I have not read it all, mind you. It's a beautiful book. All right, so the archetypes are the original visions, so the original pictures, the original interpretation of energy. So it's kind of like that. I picture the ancient symbolisms written on the walls, the pyramids, the archetypes. So this is looking into the subconscious, bringing out what we are trying to relate to our life now. So this, jeepers. Yeah, it's a heavy load, right? A heavy burden. All right, so first looking at the crown chakra. Divine messages. Messages from the divine. I release all negative energy from my surroundings, the viewers, and from myself. Thank you for love and light, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. This is a message for you, all signs, timeless. Trust that we all have our own divine timing, and this is the synchronicities of life. So don't pass them off. Very important to pay attention to the signs. You will notice a total shift in frequency when you start to resonate with the universe, paying attention, almost like being rewarded or being having good fortune for answering the call. Collective timeless reading. All right, that's too much. Still new with these cards. They are big and they don't really shuffle the same way as I'm used to. All right? All about growing and learning new things, right? So, hope you're all amazing. I appreciate you guys so much. Without you guys, there would be no conscious shift. More people are awakening. Almost like it was unbearable living in where once was comfortable, right? And now is feeling very misguided, right? Confusing. Eventually, even the person who holds on to their beliefs so tight, I feel like even they will know at a certain point to stop being stubborn. All right, let's see. Sticky cards, collective messages. Ooh, perfect. Shook my camera. I'll fix you guys up. All right, collective. What is going on? Again, I really appreciate you guys. So, energy. Let's go right into it. All right, I'm gonna stop playing with my camera. So yeah, really trying to bring things into focus, right? Fidgeting. You know, it took me like, I swear, it's feeling around the settings, but getting where I want it to be pointing, my camera stand. It took like 2 hours just to even start this video. It's ridiculous. So the preparation. All right, let's get into it. Let's stop the whining, right? I need a coffee. All right, so we've seen this one before. This is really, I haven't even read this one. I think I'm going to, but this is like the nourishment of the roots. Like this could also be like, feel like a desert cracking, very dry, unseen territory. It hasn't been nourished in a while. So this is the necessary shifts within the universe, right? If the earth couldn't move and crack, well, it wouldn't, because once, okay, with the earth is cracking, right? It's moving, it's shifting. It starts to crack in the rocks underneath the earth. And that is what allows the natural process, the methane gas, stuff like that. It needs to be released, right? It can't be held in a closed space. It's going to combust. So this is like that release. This is branching out. Also reminds me of like the nervous system. I got like a vision of, you know, when you rub a balloon on your hair, it creates friction. I pictured like hair standing up, so like the energy around you is very potent. But again, with this dry, so the energy and is strong. It's coming in this frequency. It's like jolts of energy. I also feel like the sun with the solar flares, they could be doing something to the earth. I feel like there some predictions for 2024. The weather may be getting a little bit more chaotic. There'll be lots of different storms, earthquakes because of the shifts. So this is a necessary change, necessary movement, uncomfortable, right? To fill in all these gaps, all these cracks, all these, to get to all these nerve endings, whatever you want to call it, and to correct this. Well, in the earth, you can't just pour some water on it. This is the deep, these are the deep cracks, the deep wounds. And it's like a waterfall, a tunnel of release. It's almost like coming from the mountain, it's releasing. Like a waterfall when you cry, or it's just a total release, and it almost it replenishes. So this is connecting. All those cracks were for a reason, so that the water could get into all of the spaces. So it's a very smart design. And the roots, these are roots. It's like this is be the plant under the earth, right? the stems growing, but the roots, when they start to really kind of not just go down but go out, and that is like the roots really bind to the earth. It's a very strong foundation. So grounding to the earth. Foundation is to begin the new earth, new shift. Foundation needs to be built on love. Also needs to be built on equality, meaning like everybody contributes in their own mannerism, their own originality, and it's like together we can all restore the world, restore humanity. Okay, so the fault line was at the bottom. Sorry, I'm going to keep that for the bottom. What just fell? Okay, so the cards that, I have so many. Oh boy. There is a lot. So we have the prayer. That's all. Prayer is thought, intent into the universe. Anima Mundi. This is the sustainer. The kiss. And the vow. All right, these two together I'm going to take, because these ones are over there. All right. And then we have the maiden, the seed. I'll start with a kiss, a gentle touch, just to plant new seeds of really being disconnected from the world, the warrior. All right, let's do one more card. One more card for the crown chakra. And this is going to be the energy that will be beneficial, okay? So we have at the crown, the kiss. The crown chakra, the kiss. Oh no, sorry, the crown. The root chakra, the kiss. Okay. Yeah, so I feel like this is healing with affection, healing, nurturing the dark, being there for others who you understand the journey. So this is like the kiss of the moon, and it's I think why it's called the kiss. Like it's like a sweet, bittersweet kiss. You know, where it's like you're being elevated from the energy, but still need time to heal. So there are a lot of people out there that care about you. So you don't need to be going through anything all by yourself. All right, again, 3 cards. It's too many. I just want 1 card. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to pick one because the box. All right. And then I'm going to do 1 mystery card. We'll pull after, okay? And that'll be kind of like the alternate path. And then on the bottom now we have the ring. What is bringing it to full surface? These layers. All right. So the crown is the box. At the heart is the vow. And at the root is the kiss. If we can see all that. All right. All right, and then we have our special card here for after. Okay. All right, let's get into this. All right, so we're gonna start with the kiss. All right, this is the energy that is taking place at the moment. Okay, this is the divine energy. Okay, so this is summon the divine. So this is all about the root, the heart, and the crown. All right, before I read these, I'm going to pull a little bit of tarot because I never end up getting this all out. Okay. I have been messy lately. The Mercury, I think it's just really bringing up the Gemini. All right. Do like that. All right, let's do this. What is the kiss, please? The kiss. Clarify the kiss for the collective, for the root chakra. Number 1, the root chakra, the kiss. Divine messages. All right. King of Wands and 7 of Pentacles. You're bringing something into season. You're starting to really take care of your garden. Your seeds are growing. This is patiently waiting for your crop to grow. This is putting really the details in, organizing, almost like setting up to get ready for the season. And Capricorn is going to be going into the winter solstice. All right, the kiss, please. All right, we have the 5 of Wands. That's conflict. Could be disagreements over a specific way to do something, a group changing. It's like conflicts, like it's not being able to agree on something, not being able to work together, almost like not listening to each other's opinions. All right, one more. And the 5 is all about, the 5 is about change. And the wand, the 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands is Leo. So this is like conflicts that are arising from, I feel like, just talking over each other. So this is the energy of being passionate, desire, having ambition, desires, being bold. And I feel like this could stir up, with a lot of that energy, it could be stirring up a lot of disagreements, needing to be right. This could also be inner conflicts with the kiss. Really needing to come together and connect. And then we have the 10 of Cups. All right, so the kiss. So these disagreements, these conflicts, these competition vibes, I feel like. So competition about love, about true happiness. There could be disagreements around on how maybe you have a unconventional way of living with relationships, love, that maybe your family could be talking about, like, oh, I can't believe she's doing that. Can you hear she's doing this? She's already in love after two months, just those Debbie Downers, you know, not happy, so misery likes company. I feel like it's just this sitting around gossiping about how you view how you want to live in your happiness, right? Like, it's the energy of not wanting to change, not wanting to change traditions and be bold, where I think that you are bold. You're the kiss of death, but also the kiss of life. So the vow, please. 2 cards for the vow for the collective. Clarifying. The Magician. Oh my gosh. So your heart chakra, you have the tools within your heart, and you know not to use your tools, because you are very powerful with the manifestations. You know how to create, and I feel like using this in a negative way by creating drama. I feel like this is moving away from drama and manifesting a life that is more divinely guided towards a new beginning. So I feel like you are manifesting a new beginning, a rebirth, redo, get the old out, and death comes in so that something can end, and then the sun can rise, and then something new can come in. So death only comes in when it is necessary, that things are just so chaotic. It's like the universe is like, okay, that's it. I'm sending them in. All right, yeah, so the Magician, you are the master of your own reality, and you're calling the shots. And your subconscious wants you to see this ending and create a new beginning with this pure, what you've learned, right? Now you picked up all these tools on your journey, through the mistakes, through the highs, through the lows, you know, but that is the part that is important. Like, we really do learn through our mistakes. Okay. The messages for the box, please, for the crown chakra. Okay, so your mind might be a little cluttered. My cards didn't come out very well. It's stuck. That usually means the messages are not very clear. All right, so the box, we have the Tower. So what had to come crashing down that was built on lots of cracks? The foundation was cracking. So I feel like this is the energy, and it's like she's very mischievous in this picture. You notice that? And she's like, I did that. You know, it's almost like Rapunzel being stuck in the castle, and then she finds a way to get out, and it's like her powers that she has been holding on to and not being able to release. It's like, it's not burning your own bridges, but it's the universe telling you that, nope, there's something not working. Protection. Rejection is protection. All right, the box. Box, please. Ooh, Queen of Pentacles. And on the bottom, we have the Page of Cups. Page is always a young energy. Page of Cups in love can be wishy-washy, in and out, not know what they want. But this is a reading for your higher purpose. So this is all about being playful and not being so intense with the love department. Let things flow, all right? Because we are the energy we put out, we're going to attract. So slow down, take your time. Rushing through things you can forget. Judgment and the Queen of Pentacles. So this is the awakening and the unveiling of clarity. Knowing that there is always room for growth, always abundance. The Queen of Pentacles is intelligent, wise, kind. very self-assured, knows that self-love is the most important. Also the teacher, businesswoman, ruled by Taurus and Libra, ruled by the planet Mars. So I feel like this is really going out and celebrating yeah, okay, so the Queen of Pentacles, you're definitely growing. You're growing success. You're growing an abundance of something. So it's planting one seed, growing a vegetable or a couple vegetables, and then replanting that, or even replanting leaves. All right, so now Judgment's coming in and to stop these cycles with the block. Oh boy. Okay. That almost. All right, and close this up. In the crown chakra. So this is the divinity within, the crown with the Judgment. All right, so look at these cards here for the crown. This is like your mind. What are you being? What is being enhanced within your mind? What is growing? Is there what information? If you're not feeling like you're receiving information, this could be the block. The block is something you need to focus on, something that you wants to reach beyond the self. Yeah, so this is the energy of like being illuminated, and that I feel like the Tower and Judgment, it's like something's breaking down so you can build something stronger, on better foundation, and something that is going to last, something that is going to this is okay. So judgment is like marching to your own beat, calling you to be authentic. It's the energy where the universe comes in and takes over, expanding your rhythm, expanding your charm and your magic. Your frequency is very. I feel like you're able to be in your energy, and people see it, and it's almost like they grow their own abundance and an understanding of just letting everything go we can't control. There's no point on holding on to anything that we are not able to correct at the moment. All right, the box. So if you're new here, guys, click that like and subscribe. Always helps your girl out. So, all right. The vow. I didn't have the vow. I think it was the last one. Oh my gosh. So the kiss. All right. So we're going to do the heart because that's what the one I found first. So right at the middle, the heart, right? This is the core. Right at the core, when the vow is spoken, the air shifts. Karmic ties are formed and destiny tilts on its axle. Our worlds and intentions have immense power. There is a reason that the great mythic stories of our past often include the recitation of oaths and the mixing of drops of blood as marks of union. The tricky part is that reciting the vow, no matter how casually, activates the eternal and unseen forces. This card calls us to acknowledge the vow we are living by, consciously or unconsciously, and I feel like it's both, and either recommit to it or create a ritual that signifies its closure. You've been understanding or underestimating your power of compromise, bearing witness to the shift towards destiny. All right, so L-I-D. What's one that? The vow. So the vow is going to be at, I just said vow, the kiss. L-X. The kiss. All right, I'm very interested in this. Before our first kiss, the air is electrified. Each breath is alive with possibility and magic. What will their lip be like? Their tongue? Do they want me in return? The archetypal energy of the kiss is a heightened sensation of merging with other, of letting in what was moments ago separate, to become one. It is risky but beautiful business. So these moments forever change us. We have to move past the past, the solitary self, towards union and acceptance. So this suggests true intimacy is around the corner. So this requires bravery and surrender. So as you're experiencing this, hear the whisper. Graced by the divine being, you will recognize the presence of the kiss by cold chills on an awakening of the heart. So sensual expressiveness merging, inviting. So if you're feeling like you're being disrespected or trying to control the situation, this is all about the touch, the chemistry. So these moments are forever changing. So yeah, so the air is electrifying. So all the possibilities, all the magic in the air right now. And with the vow, I think I mixed that up. Okay, so we had, oh boy. All right, so yeah, we had the conflicts and Ten of Cups, which is all about family, love, sharing ideas, creating new possibilities, really like bringing love into full effect. Having a full family. There might be some gossip around. And I feel like this gossip could be not meant towards anything, but some people do that just to make others look bad. All right, and then we have the Tower. Something need to break down. There's very quick action with the Tower. This is Scorpio energy. So it's really going to the depths of the dark and pulling anything that has those loose strings. So as you can see, the Tower has fallen down and it's smoking, but she's very calm. She knows what she's doing. We have the Sun. That's all about celebration, joy, confidence. In a meadow celebrating. The lady is pregnant, dancing around. The sun is bright and powerful. What are you truly hoping for? All right, I'm going to read a little bit of one more, and then I'm going to go get a coffee and wake up slowly. The vision, oh, no, sorry, why do I keep saying the vision? The vision of the vow, maybe? Dang, these cards are hard to find. L-I-V. The vow, the promise, the oath, the contract. You can see this like a white bird. And you can see this like very empowerment. There's hands holding each other in the fist, so it's strong, stronger together. When the vow is spoken, the air shifts, karmic ties are formed, and destiny tilts on its axis. Our words and intentions have immense power. There is a reason for the great mythic stories of our past often include the recitation of oaths and the mixing of drops of blood. Ooh. All right, so right now there is unseen forces in the eternal. The ancestors bear witness. The laws of nature respond. These promises cannot be unsaid or forgotten, so breaking them can leave lingering complexities and loose ends. This card calls us to acknowledge the vow we are living by consciously and unconsciously, and either recommit to or create a ritual that signifies its closure. You've been understanding the power of your promises. So yeah, this is all about accepting the shift. Know that's your destiny. So if you are just trying to hold off on your intuition, even though you know what you're meant to do, I feel like it's going to bring in a lot of blocks. So the promise, the oath, the contract. Think of the last promise you made. Was it to yourself or another? Has it upheld or broken? All right. So that is the archetypes with the kiss. I mean, this is very nurturing energy. Healing, boundless, free, pure. And then working together, coming together. Be strong, but don't be bossy, okay? Let this feminine energy, see how soft it's holding his hand. All right, and the box. Did I even get to the box? Oh boy. XL. Castle. XLIV. Okay, the box. The cage, the rules, the norm. We all live to some degree within the confines of the box. This archetype represents everything that is known, anticipated, and expected. It holds us in a place while simultaneously, get a good picture of that. So the box. Simultaneously holding us back from our greatest vision. The box is sneaky and everywhere, limiting us at the most unconscious levels. It is built of a layer upon layer of social constructs and pressures. Breaking through its confines requires awareness, continued effort, and bravery. The box may appear as expectations from parents, a well-paying but heartless job, the pressures to look or believe or behave like others, or simply to stay small. There is a box around you now, made of some type of confining thought. What is it? The box shifts and morphs as we grow. This is part of its multi-layered nature. Once you break through one layer, another will present itself to you. Keep going through this. An exquisite life requires it. So structure, order, coherence, and logic. So yeah, so I feel like this is the energy. We obviously need structure, right? Patterns, routine. But I feel like don't let it limit you. All right, so if you're having this great vision, don't be distracted. Don't keep your energy in a box. Think outside the box. Know that the connections are coming back in that will bring you to this higher awareness. You will be the sun. You can see the yellow, the sun's coming in, but there's a time for healing. All right, and with those cards, I had Judgment and the Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Oh, is that what I had? All right, well, just looking at all these cards, it's like connecting to true self, connecting with your youth again, and connecting with your family, and doing a lot of things that bring out a lot of memories. Really need to breaking down those old cycles, bad behaviors. Yeah, and it's like the sun's coming in for you. Judgment. It was a judgment call. And here you are, holding the world in your hand, holding all the tools, your sight, the gift of sight, yet you don't have to see. All right. So if you're limited right now, let go of judgment and fear. There is a box around you now made of some type of confining thought. What is it? The box shifts and morphs as we grow. So this is part of the multi-layered nature. Once you break through one layer, another will present itself. Keep going, keep growing. An exquisite life requires it. All right, so everything within the box is known. Everything outside the box is unknown. That is why it is more comfortable to stay within the walls. Choose freedom. So think of outside the box as an exhilarating and expansive, but destabilizing. Others will wonder what you are doing and why. You will too. This is part of the process. This is beautiful. So yeah, you're morphing, you're growing, you're shifting. All right? Like shapeshifter energy, right? And with this shapeshifter, the werewolf, you know, the werewolf comes out in the moon. So you're in